Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our Let's Play of Medal of Honor. I'm the Ninja Stalker, and where we left off at, we just took the elevator down the salt mine. Let's see what we have coming up next. Treasure Caverns, 20th of February, 1945. Ah! Just had a ring in my ear, what the hell? Merci, Patterson. Your actions have helped honor all that my brother have fought for. Fortunately, now comes the hard part. The demolition squad has already wired the lower part of the mine. You're going to have to disarm all the bombs. Fortunately, the SS crew was not known for their elegant craftsmanship. They just liked to cram. They just liked. Why is it past tense? Whatever, they like to cram a huge amount of explosives into a small box and then hook it all up to a cheap Bavarian clock. I've never really known Bavarian stuff to be cheap, in all honesty. I mean, you got BMWs, right? Those aren't really cheap, those are expensive. And they're kind of hard to work on, in all honesty, too, I believe. Let's see, user action, okay. Also, be on the lookout for the curator's inventory. It should contain an itemized index of all the stolen loot in the mine. Hopefully, we'll be able to return it all to the rightful owners. By his reputation, we know that a curator is an intelligent and decent man who is working for the Nazis against his own will. Don't be surprised if you hear him publicly challenge the Sturmbannführer during your assault. Okay. Yeah, the only reason why I point out BMW because I think I believe BMW stands for Bavarian Motor Works, unlike what I used to think it stood for, which was British Motor Works. My mistake. Oh, there goes somebody right there. So let's. Alright, so that must be the curator who's talking shit on the Führer, probably. Oh my god. More art. Good thing I got rid of him without shooting all this. That looks like a lemon. Back of a woman, maybe, and I don't know, maybe Swan Lake or some shit on. I don't know. I have no idea why he was shooting midair. That's the second time I've seen that where someone looked like they were surrendering but they were shooting bullets in the air. Maybe they're trying to get the attention of everyone. We've seen that before many times. Who's that? Is that Van Gogh? Hold up. Check my phone. Check the phone. Yep, that's him. Except it's in reverse, I think. What does it matter? Continue. I've not seen that. This? I have no idea what I'm looking at. This looks like a knight in armor or something, but his face is kind of mortified. And this black stuff over here, maybe someone was trying to draw the Grim Reaper or something. I don't know. Like, is that like a tarot card? The death tarot card, and it's just expanded, so then you got death over here, and then you got this, or is this supposed to be one of the seven, or one of the horsemen, right? It's not 7 horsemen, it's one of the... Wait, is it? No. How many horsemen are there? Is it the 4 horsemen? Hold up. Gives us reason to look around. The 4 horsemen, right? It's gotta be. Yeah, four horsemen of the apocalypse. Alright. Shoot that rocket in here. Why do I think 7? Is it? Oh, I know what I thought the number 7 for, because of the 7 deadly sins. So then I was like, oh yeah, 7 horsemen or something. Little shit, hold still. Grenades that I'm really not using. Rifle rounds. Okay, so there's no way up there. That's fine. Head down deeper to the mines of Moria. Oh. Alright, dude, you're pissing me off. Now you gotta die. Whoa. I wonder if that field surgeon pack is still here. It is. Go. Oh, God. Bread, a vineyard, I guess, some dude, and a guy and girl. Haven't seen those before. I already took that one off. save. Some shit down there. This is where we're going. Mother. Oh my god. You know what? Two can play at that game. Come on, what do you got? What do you got? Where's your friend? Bitch, you don't like it. Why you do it to me? Oh shit. Zebra, dining halls. Might have seen this before. That looks kind of creepy. Looks like Albert Einstein up there. We're missing a bomb. What the fuck? Someone got shot? But I think it's on repeat, right? So then you hear that same guy again and he gets shot again. What kind of life is that man living? Okay, so that's taken care of. I can only imagine the guy who shot him was probably like, ignore that fool or something like that. Ignore the man, he's been here we are. All bombs. Alright, now we can go back.
Following in the footsteps of the ME-163, the Messerschmitt 262 was the first true turbojet fighter aircraft. Capable of flying 100 miles per hour faster than a P-51 Mustang, the 262 streaked across the sky at more than half the speed of sound. It was an aircraft truly ahead of its time. The Germans hoped it would win back the air superiority they so desperately desired. But the 262 was not invincible, and it was too little, too late for the Luftwaffe.
And we got them all. Alright. Yeah, it was a brilliant design, you know, and it was revolutionary. It's just the P-51 Mustang, even though it wasn't fast, it is one of the fastest planes out there, and it was maneuverable. It was just a perfect answer for World War II. There's still collectors trying to go out there and collect these P-51 Mustangs, because those things are pretty good, you know. They can handle very well, if not better than most of the aircraft we have out here. I mean, apart from the P-51 Mustang, there's also the A-10 Thunderbolt. I don't believe the Army's using A-10 Thunderbolts anymore. If they are, good. I hope they keep those, because the A-10 Thunderbolt's one of the cheapest planes, well, maybe not a plane, but jets that you can create that has a 30mm cannon that's just fucking amazing. That plane itself, or I keep calling it a plane, that A-10 Thunderbolt was created to, like, take on so much damage that it can still operate, you know? It's just sometimes old designs are still good, you know, like the P-51 Mustang is still pretty good. The A-10 Thunderbolt's still pretty good. Or the A-10 Warthog, whatever you want to call it. The ME-262 was advanced, revolutionary for a time, but I mean, it's just, it showed that it wasn't invincible. So, let's go ahead and save. Yeah, it was fast and all, but it's not going to help when you have to slow down to shoot somebody. Because if you're shooting while you're going fast, I mean, you might just miss, and you're like, fuck, now I got to go around and waste some fuel. And we'll save again, just cause. Yeah, because they started with the ME-163, and then they moved on to the ME-262. But as we know, World War II ended in 1945, and this is what, February 1945? Too little, too late. Let's see, what did we get? Favorite weapons, a BAR, fuck yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to check. Okay, so what do we had? The first was Distinguished Service, Army Commendation, American Campaign, Legion of Merit, Norwegian War Cross, that's because we were in Norway, and then you have the Soldier's Medal, huh? Alright. Anyways, we'll stop the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. You guys take care, and have yourselves a good night.